Okay, so today we're going to be talking about email marketing. It's pretty well known that trying to get a new customer or client is much more expensive than keeping the ones that you've got, which is why it's really vital to make sure you get contact details from them. And one of the most important contact details to get from them is their email address. Then, once you have your email address, well, what do you do with it then? Just Holly. Okay, so when you have a new customer or client, you may have won the battle, but definitely not the war. So you don't want your relationship to be a dead end with them at this point. You really need to make sure that you keep in contact with them, and email marketing is a great way to do this. I guess there's also no formula when it comes to how often you should keep in contact with them. One of the things that I say is that if you sell big ticket items, which they're going to purchase infrequently, you probably want to contact them infrequently as well. But if they're purchasing something that is a smaller ticket item, so it costs a little bit less and they might purchase it more frequently, you can probably contact them a little bit more often. So just enough so that your brand stays top of mind, but maybe not enough that you annoy them so that they unsubscribe. Another great thing about email marketing is that it's super cost effective and really quick to get up and running. So even if you haven't done it before, you can get started quite quickly. The biggest challenge is going to be making sure that you have those email addresses. So that's why whenever you get a new customer or client, you really want to make sure that you're collecting that information from them. You can prepare your emails ahead of time and schedule them to go out. You can automate them. You know, there's email tools out there that just do some fantastic stuff, and it really will make a difference to the relationship you have with your client or customer. One of the big things to remember too is to make sure that you always have a reason for sending your emails. So, don't just bombard them with boring content. What you want to make sure you do is you've got an offer or you've got some sort of new discount or deal, you've got some news to share, you're launching a new product, you've got a new service. There's a heap of content that you can have, but just make sure that you identify that and make sure that that's the reason why you're sending. So I urge you to maybe get started with your email marketing today. Just Holly, strategies for you to take control of your marketing. I hope you enjoyed my latest marketing blog. If this has inspired you to take control of your marketing, I urge you to sign up for one of my 6-week marketing workshops.